And so we have these little sump points right here, and we can test our fuel. I'm gonna stick this up in here. That's your gas right there. And I'm looking for any water or any dirt that would be in the fuel. And this looks all pretty clean. We got this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 sumps right here. So why don't you go ahead? Yeah. Just go ahead and sump it. Just push it up. There you go. That's good. Alright. All looks good.
Airplane fuel.
Yeah. And then there's that one right there. Just jam it up in there. There you go. Good. And then see if you can get that one. There you go. Okay. Good. And see, it's kind of a bluish color. It's supposed to be dyed blue and it smells like gasoline and everything. So, okay, you just dump it out on the ground. Awesome. Okay, now after we sump the fuel, down here, you see that there's 3 more sumps down here. Then I'll get these ones. Okay, all that looks good. Then our wheel looks good, like we've got good tread on it. Okay, and now our fuel gauges showed that we were full, but I never trust the fuel gauges. So why don't you hop up on the wing and check our fuel. So there's a step right there and a handle right here. Just kind of pull yourself up on the wing. There you go. You can put your other foot right there. Okay, and yeah, just open it up. Okay, should we see fuel right there? Awesome. Okay. Yeah, just a quarter turn. There you go. Yeah, you got it. Okay. And right here is our oil. And then we have our openings in the cowling right here. So this is cylinder number 1 right here, and you see all these fins on it? It's an air-cooled engine. And so as air goes through here, it cools our engine. There's no radiator or anything like that. And this here is our alternator belt. So we check to make sure that's nice and tight. And then this belt right here, this one has an air conditioner. So this is our air conditioner compressor. And then this is our air filter. This is the air that gets burned, goes through there. And then just feel along our prop. Make sure there's no dings or nicks in it or anything like that. There you go. Okay. Then we come around here and look at our nose strut. You should have 3 fingers worth of inflation on the strut, just barely. Okay. And then that's nice and secure. I don't see, right here is where I would look for, any puddles of oil or anything like that. There's not any, so that's good. Yeah. You'll get a couple little drips from our breather tubes here, but nothing. Yeah, it's an old fairing, and so they've repaired it a couple times. Yeah. And this little hole right here, this is what senses our altitude. It's just a little pinhole right there, and as we go up, the air pressure decreases, and so that's how our altimeter works. Then this guy right here, this is our pitot tube. This measures how fast we're going through the air. And so as we go through there, the air pushes against this right here, and that moves our needle in our cockpit.
Oh, okay.
So that, And then this guy right here is our stall warning horn. This warns us when we're getting too slow to fly. It sounds like this. Yeah, you don't have to do that. But basically, as we get too slow to fly, the airflow changes around here and sounds the horn. and that's called a stall. Landing taxi lights are right there. Chuck this handler on. Okay. I'll go ahead and sump these here real quick.
How many gallons of fuel does it
53. Yep. Hop here.
for how long can we do it in the area?
Yeah, typically with the climb and everything, about 6 hours. Yeah, which is a lot longer than my bucket. Okay, we're all set to go. Let me just. Yeah, you're gonna sit on this side. So, there. Okay, and then you're up.